Hey guys, the Formal Ficus here, and today I'm here with my most favorite figure in the world, and that is the Series 4 exclusive to Nowhere Olive Security with dual maulers and a radar jammer. Now Series 4 was the equipment edition, so it came with the radar jammer. Came with the dual maulers. People don't really like the maulers so much because, well, you can't really hold them in the brute's hand, which doesn't really make sense because it's a brute weapon, but, you know, I figured out a way. I guess I'll show it in the video when I review the brutes, but, yeah, I'll show that. He is my most favorite figure ever. Now, he's from Series 4, and I had been interested in Halo since 2001 when Halo first came out, and I played it at my friend's house. Just didn't really understand the concept until a couple years ago, but I loved it. I could tell as soon as I played it, I was going to love this game. And I did, and whenever I went over to his house, I, forced him to play it. I came up with excuses, my stomach hurted, so I didn't want to go outside, so we ended up playing Halo all day long, and I tried to learn as much as I can, but he liked to skip the cutscenes, so I learned parts of it. But I'd been interested in Halo, never really bothered to pick up the figures though, because I was stupid, and, well, when I did, it was because they were all out of Transformers, and I was a big Transformers fan for a little while, but I'm kind of not so much now because I'm interested in, I'm always interested in the figures, but I, collect them now, so I can't really dedicate much time to Transformers. But they were all out, and I saw this guy on the shelf, and I was like, oh yeah, this is Halo. I played that game a couple weeks ago at my friend's house. He moved, unfortunately, but yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'll pick this guy up. He looks awesome-tacular. So I picked him up, and he was great, just great. I had so much fun with this guy. I have all my fondest memories with him, or Halo figure memories. I brought him, everywhere. Well, I wasn't really that young, but whenever we went on vacations and stuff, he was kind of my good luck charm. Of course, I left all the pieces that could be lost at home because I didn't want to lose any of his pieces because I loved him so much. But, yeah, I've been interested in Halo for a little while. I hadn't really picked up any of the figures, but I'd seen the Jackal from Series 2 and the Jackal Sniper from Series 1 and the Grunts from Series 1. Just never bothered to pick it up, and I was pretty stupid. But I'm glad this guy was my first because I just adore him. Now, he is olive coloring, which is somewhat rare. They don't really have a lot of olive. They have the EOD, I think, that came in the series before. He's got that red Mark 6 stripe, which is painted very well. And for an older figure like Series 4, he's painted pretty nice, I have to say. Now, the maulers, I believe, are red in the game, but that's just a little nitpick. Yellow, blah, blah, it doesn't matter. I really can't see any imperfectivities except for this, weird circle, looks almost like a cloud somewhat thing right there. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. And then there's a little chippy, painty thing over there. But other than that, it's really, one sec, nice figure. Except, I think one leg might be longer than the other, so we kind of have to position him weird. And he doesn't stand up so hot. But other than that, he's great, and I love him. Now, he's got the regular articulation. He's got elbow, articulation at the elbow, can turn 360. He's got articulation at the wrist, can turn 360. He's got head articulation, can turn 360, and he can look up, pretty far down. He's got torso articulation that doesn't really turn, but it can go somewhat up and down. Same with the other hand. He's got knee articulation, can turn 360 as well. He's got thigh articulation there, go up that far. I haven't really toned the joints in a little while, so they're kind of off, but he can go up about, that leg can go up about that far. And then same with the other leg. He's got knee articulation, as said, ankle articulation, ankle. It's still kind of stiff, which I like because it's a couple of years old now. He's got toe articulation. I love the toe articulation, it's just so random. Now, you can get him in some, pretty nice poses because you have to pose him awkward, so you're forced to use your imagination to pose him. Now, mine came loose, these little handle things. Yeah, I think it was on this side. No, it was on the other side. It was really loose. The handle was so loose that one day when I was pulling it, it just flew right off, so I waited a couple months to buy some super glue because I kept forgetting to buy it. And I finally glued it. Now it's perfect. And I like the little equipment. It's nice. He is really great. Besides that one imperfectivity or whatever, he's really nice. Plus he's security, and they've had the orange security, the hell jumper security, or hell something security. I think that was an exclusive to BotCon. They've had the GameStop's like silvery. Oh my God, GameStop silver armor security. They probably had maybe a blue somewhere. I think I heard about a blue. I don't know, I can't remember, but this is my only one. And I wanted to get the one from Toys R Us, but my Toys R Us really sucks. Really, really sucks, and I can't get him to stand. This is the only problem I have with him. It can take like a long time to get him to stand. He's really nice though, and I would give him a personally 5 out of 5. But if I were to buy it, I'd give him a 4.4 out of 5 because he's got a bit of an imperfectivity. The maulers almost seem like they have designated hands, which I noticed. Like if you try to put like that mauler in that hand, it doesn't necessarily work so well as it could if it was in the other hand. You have to kind of pop them in, and some people say it's hard. He doesn't really do wield the maulers well, but he really does. You just gotta pop it in right. Great. He's loose. He's not really that loose because he's an old figure. If you see him somewhere like at a comic book store, flea market, something like that, and he's got some of his pieces, definitely buy him. He's a security. I love him. He's great. My favorite figure, favorite armor too, is security, just because of this guy. I love Olive. Yeah. So this is the Formal Ficus signing off. I want you guys to comment on your favorite figure. Your favorite figure of all time. It does not even matter. Actually, I would like to know what your favorite figure that you own. Yeah, the favorite figure that you own, and then your favorite figure overall that you've seen or heard or seen reviews on. And yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Favorite figure that you've seen or heard. Favorite figure that you own, and favorite figure like that. Oh, what was I going to say? Favorite figure. Huh. Can't seem to remember. Oh well. Thanks for watching. The Formal Ficus signing off. Review, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and I almost have 15 subscribers. Yay! When we reach 25, I'll do something special. Okay, so see you later, guys. Bye.